Like right
I've
now, I'm
heard
watching this
people complain about
scene and
one
it's
of
dope.
them. Not ARR, one of the
No,
other.
it's usually Stormblood that people bitch about and say isn't good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I skipped it, so I don't fucking know. How do I do this? Video? Bloop.
I mean, I am playing the base game right now, and I don't find it to be all that bad. But again, I've played through very, very drab RPGs and stuff where the story was not really terribly great. But
Well, my issue with ARR wasn't like actually ARR. It's that when you finish it, you have 10 fucking hours of post-patch content you have to do.
Oh, okay.
And that post-patch content is fucking dry.
Okay.
Oh, shit. That was the wrong chat.
All right. I will be back in 1 moment.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Responding to somebody's question.
Were you about to send it to me?
No.
And I'm back.
Let me see. I gotta get the stream in order. So, would it be game capture?
How do you not know by now?
Sometimes the different things work, and sometimes they don't. The different...
Well, you're always going to get
Capture
better
things.
stream quality if you use game capture rather than window capture.
Yeah, sometimes window capture automatically picks up on whatever window, and other times it just doesn't. And sometimes game cap... Neither of them are picking up right now, so I need to remove both of them, and then I need to start game capture again.
Oh, what do you mean?
Don't put it
I
on
can't stream?
automatic. Take game capture off of automatic and select your Final Fantasy executable. Like,
So what?
specifically.
Properties. So mode.
and then you go to
Capture
specific window rather than automatic.
window. Window Final Fantasy done.
Yep.
Well, that's nice. Why is
And a good thing to do is just set up multiple scenes and have one named Final Fantasy, and then like if you stream other games, have another one set up named that, and you just use those for. Because I know you're on
it's picking up
Streamlabs,
the
that's what I
display
use.
capture. I want to hide my display capture. Why is it so it's still not? I just did that and it's not.
Now
displaying it.
try. Do you have two monitors?
Yeah.
Do you have your game open on your second or on one of your monitors still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay,
you
never
want me to,
mind then.
like,
I was gonna say
minimize
just
it
make
and
sure
open
you.
it?
Well, no. So your game, you can try minimize it and open it, but also go over and start like playing it and see if it picks it up on that other one.
Window title must match. How about that? Nope.
I'll tab over.
I did that.
Okay.
What the fuck? Alright, how about this? I'm gonna do what usually works. Remove.
Turn off and on again.
Yeah. Works like a charm.
Legendary.
Works like a charm.
That's the go-to.
So I can't stream into this channel? I'm guessing that's
No,
probably
you can't. Only certain
Okay.
people have the rights to stream.
Okay.
It's still not.
It's because he's a pervert.
Ooh.
Look at that face. It's so
Okay.
perverted.
Game capture won't work. So window capture. Window. Add new source. Add source.
Oh, there it is.
Where am I?
We call.
I can't see him
I
anymore.
know, where am I?
Yeah, it probably put your game capture on top of your other. You just need to change the layer.
Oh yeah.
Put your
it
webcam
put
back
it-
on top.
yeah, I got it. Basic shit. Basic white girl shit. All right, so
I miss streaming. Fuck.
nobody watches my streams. I just do it because sometimes it's convenient for the people that are in Discord. When I'm confused and I can't figure out something about the game, I could be like, look at it. It's not working.
Ooh-wee. I just queued up for Doma Castle. Guess what my average wait time is?
Beefy, what server are you?
34 minutes.
Ugh. Try a different class. Beefy, what server are you?
I'm not playing. Only things I have that can play it is my dancer and my red mage.
Can't locate a character with that name.
Wow, your main menu looks totally fucking different than mine.
I'm on a controller.
Oh. Oh.
A lot of this shit is set up for me to be on a controller. So I refreshed Famfrit. I'm just waiting for it to put you at the top of the list. Beefy.
Just go
Son of a bitch.
to your party, and then go back to friends list.
Speaking of controllers, if you haven't tried the Azeron, you have money to burn. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Tried what?
The Azeron controller. If you have money to burn.
I
Paired
just
with
use
a mouse.
PS5. It'd be nice if it was fucking wireless. Well, I'm on PC, but I use a PS5 controller. Yeah, it's still not putting you at the top of the list, Beefy. But I'll find you. I just gotta, like, scroll through all these offline people. You're probably at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Acid, I ended up getting that glam we were looking at the other night.
Well, there we go.
That robe with the dragon wings and shit.
Oh, yeah, that was the shit that I wore to, like, the wedding or whatever.
I copped it and dyed it white, pearl white.
It's nice looking. It looks good on a samurai. It can look good on a healer. It can look good on...
I have it on my red mage.
Yeah,
It
on
looks
a red
pretty
mage.
dope.
So,
You good for me to put us in for the duty?
yeah, I'm good.
I use some PvP gear on my dancer because that PvP gear is fucking dope. Now I'm saving
show
up my
me
PvP coins.
Take a
for the
picture
mount.
of it and send it to me in Discord. I don't know what the PvP gear looks like on the dancer.
Well, there's a lot of different ones, but the one I have on is the Stormblood one.
Alright. So, what do I gotta know here?
Don't fall off the map. It sheds this boss map sheds in rings around the outer circle of the map. Like the outer circles start coming off, but it
And he
shows
also
up.
pushes you off.
Yeah, it shows up orange, so you know
Okay.
to not be on the edge. But
Okay,
so stay in the center of the map, basically.
got it.
Because
And
he does
knock
moves
back.
that
Do I have
knock
to worry
you
about any of
back.
those?
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying
Okay.
stay in the center of the map, so then when you do get
Yeah.
knocked back, it won't throw you off the edge. If you're on the edge and you get hit with it, it'll fucking you don't know where you're gonna go.
Understood.
I can.
Oh,
rescue
he's so
people off the
pretty.
edge. He gets better looking later on.
Ooh. The Chungus.
He's got a thong. He looks like the Rock from Moana. They're built the same way.
Alright. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Ooh, I have an AoE heal. Yay! So the tank cleave is an attack that, like, it's gonna hit you, but if other people are near you or behind you, it'll hit them too. So you never want to, like, be positioning it so the boss is facing the party, or like you're standing with the party.
Gotcha. Am I positioned okay right now, or
Yeah,
should
you just
Yeah.
stand north. Traditionally, you go north, everybody else doesn't. You probably already know these things.
face boss one way, away from party? Yes.
Yeah. So, like, the edges of the map keep coming off.
Oh,
Okay.
what about it?
Good lord!
I don't fucking know.
Oh, come on. What's going on here? What the?
Break Beefy's prison.
You want me over there?
Everybody.
Yeah,
The other guy just fell off the map.
and you
Got
can't
it.
res him, so.
Got it.
Yeah, I can't res him, so it's just us in the fight. Can't res people that fell off the map, apparently. Is that
Got
what?
it.
Oh no, it's his heart. So you should be targeting like that piece on his body there, his heart. It's a separate targetable thing right now. Okay,
Yeah.
his heart is shattered. So this should give us shields.
I'm sorry. Are you wearing a maid uniform?
Yes.
Awesome.
I told you he gets turned on easy.
I am a man of culture, sir.
You should see his other uniforms.
Nice.
They're not really like this.
We gotta break Beefy out of his prison again.
Watch that. Spinning.
Oh, I typed in FC chat instead of, oh, good lord. I wanted to let that person know I couldn't break him out. I can't res him. / party. I can't res people that fall off.
Move.
Oh, God! Fuck!
Did you get knocked off?
Yeah, I was typing.
Well, Acid, I sent you pictures on Discord, so now you have time to look at them.
I'll look in a second. Damn it!
The ribbon that my character
Oh, you
has
still
on
beat
is
it?
in PvP gear, but that
Yeah,
robe and shit.
That was good. Oh, cutscene. Hell yeah.
Clean.
Somebody said there's a mount you can get from the PvP, but it costs like fucking 20,000 or something.
Damn it. Well, at least we had the boss low enough where you could clear.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you to
Sweet.
both of you. Much appreciated.
No problem. Okay, you sent me a fucking thing. Oh, that's nice looking. Yeah, that's nice looking.
All right, so because
Yeah, I like that robe a lot.
because I feel like you guys would know the answer to this. Glamours, when you're using like cosmetic MTX and stuff like that, is it like price to apply to an individual piece of armor, and then when you switch that base piece of armor out, you need to reapply that
Okay,
glamour?
so yes, if you cast the glamour that way, but if you use glamour plates, it's very different.
Okay,
So
You
then
don't
you
you don't
can-
have to keep using a prism every time. As long as you're in a main city, you can apply a glamour plate at any time.
You can
Okay,
apply
and it-
a specific glamour to any specific individual armor piece, but if you go to one of the major cities, once you're
Yes.
at the point of the story where you have an apartment, not an apartment, I'm sorry, you can rent an in-room. You go
Yes.
into the in-room, and when you go to the glamour dresser, any of the things that you think look cool, but you're not going to equip, like
Yeah.
anything that you can you're never gonna equip it. You
Yeah.
can put that for the price of, I think, a glamour prism. you put it in the glamour dresser, and then
Got it.
from all the different pieces of armor that you have put in your glamour dresser, you can make plates of entire sets. And you can
Got it.
you can dye the sets any colors, and then whenever you're in a major city, you would just go to like character, glamour plate, and you can select from your different plates that you've made,
Okay.
and that'll let you apply an entire plate over any of your armor. And if you go on the market board, they sell pieces that are just nude, as in like if you don't want rings or a necklace or a helmet, you can buy the helmet that is an invisible helmet and then put that as part of a plate, so when you glam that plate, it automatically makes your helmet invisible, or your rings invisible, or your fucking necklace invisible, so you're not always looking like Queen Latifah or something.
Gotcha. Okay. But if
Queen
you
Latifah is cool though.
Yeah, Latifah's dope.
I don't know who that is. It's just the only name that came to mind. It sounds like a name.
You ever
of
seen
a
the movie
person.
Taxi Cab?
No. It sounds like the name of a person that would wear a lot of jewelry, though. Is that racist?
Yeah, a little bit. But you're not wrong though.
Is it an accurate assumption?
It is a little accurate.
Are you looking at my stream, though, Jin, or are you in a cutscene?
I can do both.
Alright, so
I've got a
check it out. Glamour plate. This is my Gunbreaker Glamour, Black Mage, Black Mage, Black Mage, just regular shit, Black Mage, Gunbreaker. Now, if I was to try and... I'm a scholar right now, so if I was to try and apply my Gunbreaker one, only
Yeah.
this stuff that can be equipped on different classes would go on. So, like, the Gunbreaker Glam doesn't go on. But
Okay.
then,
Now,
if I was to
in
do
WoW, if you were wearing plate, you could make it appear as cloth because it was a lower class. Does that not work here? So caster specifically caster, plate specifically plate, warrior specifically warrior, or
Right.
is there, or is
No,
there
no,
like,
no,
is
it's
there
not-
the down?
It's not like that. It's just any item has like a thing underneath it that'll say equipable by these classes. And so
Yeah, right.
fending is tanks. I mean,
Maiming is melee DPS.
yeah, but we don't even have to go by that. If you look at like if I look at any of
It's
my
like
shit,
path. There's path of the warrior, path of the scholar, and
yeah,
then
none,
there's
none
the
of that
plate.
matters.
Okay.
Can you see my stream?
Yeah.
See the thing on the bottom left corner, the box that pops up? Item level 530, and below it, it can be equipped by Thaumaturge, Arcanist, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, Blue. So
Got
this
it.
is like a caster thing. And then
Yeah.
if I go further, this can only be equipped by healers, Conjurer, White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian. And then
Got it.
here, only Dragoon and Lancer. You know what I mean? That's how you see it.
Okay. Understood.
But there is certain ones that can be equipped by all classes.
Yeah.
Like this slutty chocobo glam, I can put it on anything. Give me a healer. Look at my ass. Oh yeah.
You've been watching a lot of JoJo Cat. Is that what's going on here?
I've
Fucking
had
assless chaps going.
I've had this glam forever, before I was a child.
Yeah.
Alright, what was I using for a glam on the Scholar? That one.
You were using trash.
It's nice to have... These are the things that you'll find that are more expensive on the market board. But it's nice to have pieces that you like the look of that don't have a class restriction. Usually these are things that are just shit, like not good, but they look good.
One cheap, like just strictly glam set you can buy, is the casual set. If you look it up, it comes with like boots, shorts, and then it comes with like a hoodie and a fanny pack or some shit. You can get the whole set in a coffer for like 300k off the market board. But it's because it's all crafted, I'm pretty sure.
Aw, you're making cookies.
Yeah, it's funny. I was looking at the Mog Station stuff earlier. The actual like purchase.
Yeah.
Most of that stuff is equipable by all classes.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the prices here, and I'm like, wow, that's not bad. But that's probably me being trained from Path of Exile, where I was an absolute fucking whale in that game, and I'm like, oh, $64 for a set of wings? That's not. Wait, no.
That's a whole video game's worth.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's actually really funny. I would not have taken a second look at Final Fantasy XIV had Path of Exile not become so, I guess, the direction that it took like very recently. So I'm actually really glad that I got a chance to take a look at this game because I'm really liking it so far.
Yeah, I was late coming over to this game too, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
I've been here for like 3 days.
I've only been around for a few months or so.
Do these normal quality ones sell? One sold today. That's all I see. Guess I should put them up for sale.
Is there no loot from that duty at all? Is there
Nope.
loot from? No? Okay.
There.
Not
no,
from that one.
Not that one. Not that one. The one before there was, but not that one.
Got it. I was like, cutscene, have you robbed me of everything, including my time?
Oh.
I never watched them, so I don't know.
I have made it a point to not skip them because I don't want to feel like an absolute smooth brain when stuff comes up in the story later, and I'm like, who's that guy?
Luckily for me, I skipped those two, so
I watched most of them. I did skip an entire patch. An entire fucking... I skipped Stormblood because I bought the game when they announced Gunbreaker. I got it like a month or two before Shadowbringers was coming out. And I was just racing to get to where I could play Shadowbringers with everybody else. And I didn't. I mean, I was still a few weeks behind starting Shadowbringers, but I ended up having to skip Stormblood to be able to be endgame with everybody else in Shadowbringers at the time. I still haven't watched those cutscenes. And if you tell yourself, like, oh, I'll just go back and watch them later, you won't.
Yeah, no, I'm fully aware. Like, there's been games where I've played where I've like, oh, I'm just gonna skip through the campaign. I'll go back and like, second, third playthrough. Yeah, no, second, third playthrough, you're even less willing. You're just like, nope, nope, skip.
Well, the thing about this game is like, you could just go to that in room that you can rent, and you could just click on a box and watch all the any cutscenes. Just select any cutscene. You could watch the whole fucking video game like a movie.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a masochist though.
No, I'm saying they make it easy if you wanted to skip them and then watch them later, and I still haven't.
Yeah, no, that sounds like I feel kind of like the way they integrate cutscenes into this game is not too bad, in that it's like, okay, you got your action, you've got your like the little bit of cutscene, and then you've got like a brief break, and then you've got some more cutscene, and then there's like action.
I don't mind the cutscenes. The exposition is terrible.
Yes.
It's like listening to Alphanod talk about hitting puberty for like fucking 5 patches. Is disgusting.
I literally want to murder him already.
I hate that motherfucker.
Oh my god. It's like, is there like a ball gag MTX I can apply to that guy? Like, I'm really hoping here.
Prey returneth to the waking sands.
All I want to hear is...
well, I turn off the talking.
You can't turn off the text.
The talking?
Yeah,
voices?
but we're talking about like after a cutscene having to click A like 10,000 times just to be able to
you can make it auto advance. That's what I do.
Oh no, his voice just absolutely drives me nuts. Dude, you are so pretentious.
Oh, if you think he's bad, wait till Urianger, or however the fuck you pronounce his name.
Yorianje. Or something like that.
That'll be very, very soon. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, however you pronounce it.
I
just know that
like
motherfucker
him.
is ridiculous.
I like the way he talks.
I mean, I think it's cool and all too, but it really is fucking annoying after
I just
a bit.
think that the shit Alphinaud has to talk about is boring as fuck. And he's always like, anytime an issue comes up in the game, it can't just be straightforward because this motherfucker has to come at it sideways.
Well, in his defense, I don't think he's exactly a normal person either.
I guess none of them are.
That's fair.
Oh no, I'm out of leaves. Alright, well in that case, what class could I work on leveling? What should I work on leveling? I don't even like have a leather worker set, apparently. What does a leather worker
Rude.
use?
They use a knife.
They use all the same clothes.
No, I'm saying like I want to equip the weapon of the leather worker. I don't have one. What level is my leather worker?
Yeah, I think it's a tanning knife that they use.
Somehow my leather worker is level 53, and I don't have anything for a leather worker. What?
Probably sold it because you thought it was like
Yeah, I probably did
carpenter
sell
or
it.
something stupid.
I sold that shit, I think. Alright, well, who's the next highest?
Just
Blacksmith.
turn
Ah.
cookies.
I
Just
did. I
turn
can't turn any
cookies.
more in.
You can too.
No, I can't.
Why?
I'm out of leaves.
Oh, loser.
You have to pardon me a moment. I gotta grab some more tequila.
Hell yeah. Let's see. What's that shit called? Oh no. I should do that on my... I shouldn't do it at all. Okay. FFXIV custom deliveries. Do you know what do you know what custom deliveries I should do at level 57? Is it Zloey? It's probably Zloey. Where is she?
I think she's in
Mordona?
Idleshire.
Is it Idleshire?
And that is what plants crave.
Water?
Tequila.
Yes, both.
And sun. Light. Sunlight.
Yeah, I got some of that earlier today. It was nice. Vitamin D.
I don't do that. Sunlight.
Oh, sunlight's great, man.
I work
Wonderful.
all
Ew.
night. I work all night and I play video games all day.
Oh, Jesus.
I hate the sun.
Yeah, Beefy's pale as shit. Beefy's paler than me.
Burns my eyes.
Probably burns your skin.
If I stand in
Open.
it longer than 10 minutes, yeah.
Opens the blinds, just starts hissing uncontrollably.
Alright, so this is Idleshire. Where's the shit? Where's the people? There they are.
It's not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there.
It's in here.
Yes.
I need to know what level this shit is. Maelstrom material. Excuse me.
It was hot.
You buy that stuff from a vendor around there.
I give it like a 3.
I know how to do them.
I know because I told you.
Well, no, I can craft them on a different class. Should I, in that case, would I be able to turn in shit that's like way higher than my level? Like, would I be able to go to... Let's go find out. This guy just comes in and parks a fucking whale on Zoe. Like, literally fucking runs into her with a whale.
Can I also say something controversial? I absolutely love the way that you dismount in this game, where it just fires the mount off like a fucking bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I never thought about that.
Just like you're like looking into a fucking wall, and you just fire this thing, and just like boom. Where does it go? Where did you go, friend? Oh, and I've returned, and everybody's dead. Awesome. This is just like last Tuesday. Oh no!
Acid, guess what?
Magic weapon we did
What?
not expect. Gun.
I only need 2 more birds.
Congratulations on having birds.
Who, me?
No.
No, fucking
Oh, sorry.
beefcake. Kalusin cuisine set.
I was about to say, I didn't think my bird was actually singing right now. Just staring ominously from behind his corner.
Wait, colors. Cuisine set. Level 70. 1 Kalusin cuisine paraphernalia. I'm just wondering if I have to be a carpenter to craft it. And I'm also wondering if I have to be a certain level to even be able to trade it in.
Well, go. What does the.
Kalusin cuisine paraphernalia. And then switch to my Weaver?
So how much are you supposed to have? HQ wise or whatever.
I didn't check.
You
Crafting
might want
log.
to.
Custom deliveries. Cal Shear, colors and cuisine set, synthesize. Doesn't really matter. Pretty good at what I do, Beefy.
Okay. Fail.
What was I? Blacksmith? Run, child. Gotta be 70 or higher. So I'm 57. So that would mean
I guess you have to do it with that one girl.
no, I gotta see something. So that would be 60 or higher. That would be 60 or higher. That would be 60 or higher. Yes, Loey's the only one. Alright. Yeah. Well, we tested our theory. Ow.
Oh no, the cabbage died. Damn it.
It says you're streaming, but I can't watch it. Like, I click on it, and it doesn't show it.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless
no,
you're, like,
I-
watching my stream, and that's what that emblem is.
Probably. I
think
am watching the
that's what
stream.
it is.
I don't fucking know. Alright, let's go
Because
this
he's
way.
not on my screen.
That must have been what that noise was.
No, I don't have streamer privileges.
Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is ask.
Oh, okay.
Like, talk to Nimbus, be like, hey, I want to be able to stream.
Oh, okay.
Maelstrom material. Material.
Where do I go now? Rainbow. Teleport.
Takes 3 Maelstrom material components. And I'll make 3 of them, so I need 9.
Sam? Fuck, dude. Chill it. Sorry, bird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the wrong door.
Only if you're not using enough lube. Sorry, in my defense, I have been drinking tequila, so.
Ah, shit. What have I done? Oops. I made the components.
Wow, he's got the rapiest face. Oh my god. This guy. I'd like you to look after Jin. Yes, father. Smirks. Oh god. Now I'm just expecting the Pornhub intro to pop up, frankly.
Alright, make a
Why watch porn when you can make it? Introducing the new. Never mind.
No, go on.
Why make it when you can sell it? Weaver.
Introducing torrent porn, where you can download somebody else's porn and sell it for your money.
That's $1 million idea.
There you go. Yep. Don't they have copyright things for that? Shut up.
I don't think everybody does.
I mean, there's the good old Creative Commons license, where things that you create are technically your ownership until you sign them away, but, I mean, good luck proving that.
Okay, so Maelstrom. I thought this was the shit that I bought. Doesn't make much sense.
Yo, one of you guys that have, I know, what's his name, Acid skipped it, but, the birds that you fly around a whole bunch in Stormblood, can you get that as a mount?
Which birds were
You know
they?
which one I'm talking about? They're like bright purple, and they've got like fucking big ass wings. They kind of look like peacock wings almost, but they're pretty ass birds. They kind of look like a type of griffin, kind of almost, not quite.
I'm not sure.
I mean, maybe my question will be answered for me, because maybe this will be like the other expansions. You know, you usually get a mount like at the end of each expansion from like one of the final few quests. Maybe that'll be this one here.
Maybe.
That'd be dope. This is a cool ass mount.
Heartfelt gift component, 3 of them. Your tablet's dead? That's okay. What time is it? Bro, it is late. You should be asleep.
Yeah, I was about to say, when they die
Oh,
this
yeah.
late, they just gotta stay dead.
What's got him so cranky?
Who's cranky?
Bird's cranky.
Huh.
Dude, did you guys see that shit?
Yep.
I was hugging her, and then she goes, "Ow, my foot tuck." And I didn't understand what she said. I thought she said her foot turned, so I picked her up. But
Yeah.
she said my foot is stuck. Her foot was
Yeah.
wedged under the fucking arm of my chair. And when I picked her up, she fucking screamed.
Yeah.
It's all good now.
Oh, is she alright?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
I held her for like a minute when I left the room, and then I was like, "Are you all right?" She nodded her head, yeah.
Yeah, oh, to be young again, where it's like you get flung off your bike at like 25 clicks going downhill on gravel. You just get up and you're like, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you get up and you're like, oh god, I slept wrong, my hip, I feel like I'm dying.
But you know why? It's because fucking you didn't have like fucking 180, 200 pounds behind you,
Yeah.
connected to you. You know, like if I was
Yeah.
to fall off a bike now, I'd have like a $180 coming down on top of me. That's like myself coming down on top of me. But
Yeah.
back in high school, it would have been like a $120. you know?
Yeah. I feel like kids are just made out of elastics on the inside, though. Bounce.
It depends.
It's like, how are you still okay? I'm fine. That was fun. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. What was website.
Yeah, my son is nuts with that shit. Sometimes stuff happens to him, and like, I feel like that shit would have hurt me, and he just doesn't give a damn.
Yeah.
My girls, on the other hand, though, if you look at them the wrong way, they cry.
Oh shit, I used the wrong ability. Damn it. Yeah, that kid just wants to fucking stay up all night. I didn't even know she was still up.
So tell me why Tataru just said that she's a regular at the local hostel. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Well, she's a fucking Lala for one.
All right, but a hostel is just like an old school. I'm sorry, is like an
Yes,
open hotel.
I know,
right?
I know, but check this out. Go to Pornhub right now and type in hostel.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of a secret. You type in anything on that website, it's gonna come back with, get this. Wait a sec. Wait.
But here's the
it's
thing:
porn.
if you type in hostel, it's gonna come back with thousands and thousands and thousands of results.
Yeah, cause it's kind of like type in schoolgirl, or schoolgirl teacher, or
Or Elsa.
See, listen, you're just gonna have to go look hostel up so you can see what I'm talking about. It's
okay.
very different than schoolgirl and stuff. It's very nasty people that have like dirt and shit all over them and fucking in the mud and shit.
Fucking in the mud.
Okay, but hostel is basically a type of hotel.
My point
right?
is, for one, also she literally doesn't even fucking like it doesn't make any sense for her to be a local at the regular hostel unless she's going over there and fucking. She literally has a place.
What?
Like,
maybe,
why else would she be at the hostel all the time?
Maybe she just wants to find a fellow potato to bump spuds with, you know? Like,
Maybe
fuck.
she just stops by to help out.
Yeah.
What's that
Lend
rule?
it.
Is it Rule 52?
34? Is that the one you're
34,
talking
yep.
about? Yeah,
Yep,
the porn
that's-
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
What's the rule? Tell me the rule. I want to know.
Don't Google Tataru or Tataru hostel because somebody's already done it. I'm telling you.
Rule 34 is that if it exists, there's porn of it.
Look it up.
I really don't want to.
I kind of want to see it.
Person number one, don't Google this. It's terrible. Second person, oh, I'm gonna fucking Google that right now.
Google it. If I wanted to see, if I wanted to look up graphic images of a hostel, I need only walk into my basement, 2 floors down.
Oh, Jesus.
That's kind of scary.
That's where his hands are.
Which room is that? Oh, that's the bathroom. What about that one? Oh, that's the bedroom. What about that one? Oh, that's the sex dungeon. Excuse me?
I like to call it a hostel.
What's with all that dirt on the floor? I was going for a particular motif I saw on Pornhub and just thought it clicked.
Alright, let's see.
All right, I'm gonna have to log off pretty quick here and go to bed. I'm about to turn into a pumpkin.
All good, man.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, like fairy tale style.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's
Well,
been a
I'll
pleasure.
be on
I
tomorrow
will
morning.
probably be on tomorrow for way too long, as I was today, because I'm on vacation right now. So, if anyone is here, I will see them tomorrow. And have a good night.
I will be, so. Alright,
Take
man.
it
Take it
easy.
easy.
Yeah, take care. Bye.
Excuse me, shit.
How do you
Yeah, that
know
must have
if
been one of
you-
your buddies, Acid, because as soon as he joined, he was like, "Where's Acid?" It's like,
Well, I talked to him earlier today. He came into voice for the first time earlier today. I talked to him for a little bit, and then he hopped out as I walked away from the headset, and he was left alone with like Will.
Understandable.
So he peaced
as soon as
out.
Will got him alone, he was like, "How do you feel about the Revolutionary War?"
Did I ever tell you about back in Nam? Like right away.
I wasn't there, but I heard some stories.
How do you find out which books? Okay, never mind. I know how. Wow, I have like none of the culinarian master recipes. I have number 4. Six, 7, 8. Seven. Can't get a 6. So I'll get 5. I'm maxed out on scripts. I wanted to go spend them before I turned in any more of these leaves. Back to blacksmith. Yeah, no, that dude, he was talking about how he had like a bad time in a dungeon. So I was like, you want me to heal that shit? He was like, yes, please.
Yeah, it sounded like he had a hard time because he was saying like he was having a hard time getting through like brave locks, and I didn't say it out loud, but like I didn't have any issues with that instance at all.
It sounded like the healer he had just wasn't healing.
Yeah, it sounded like they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Switch back to this.
Oh, yo, Acid.
Yo.
I got my my officer outfit put on a glam plate for the next club night so that I can just fucking switch into it and bust them motherfuckers.
Nice.
Get kicked out that bitch.
You're under arrest.
How funny would that shit be, though? I'm gonna get Will to do it with me, too.
Hostels are not legal in Eorzea.
You gotta hit him with the oi.
Alright. What other classes can I work on leveling?
Damn, Merweb is ugly as fuck. This shit catches me off guard every time. She looks like a freshly bleached, like, towel. Like, she's just so plain looking.
Wand of Tremors. And Wayboy.
Ah, here it is.
I know I spelled that wrong. Maid boy. Somebody's playing DuckTales on their instrument in Limsa.
I sat and listened to a guy one night. He played like a fucking just like hit songs. He was playing like Imagine Dragons, and he played some Billie Eilish.
Yep.
You can always tell when somebody's using one of the mods, though.
Yeah. Because it's way too fluid.
Yeah, the shit'll just be perfect.
What is this? Hard silver star glow.
Wow, this is kind of wild to me. The first black person you see in the whole game, they name him Conrad. What the fuck? Conrad? Is it?
It's cool to be a con.
Rad even. You see what I did there?
Yep.
What the hell? Wonder if that was an accident. I was just running by this healer and he just cast regen and some other shit on me. Oh yeah, it was an accident. He was trying to heal his chocobo.
Bam. Just like that. 3 levels. Fuck yeah.
I don't know how long I've been on today, but I've gotten like 3 levels.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it, especially when I'm like in the 70 range. It takes fucking forever to level up. These main story quests are giving me a metric fuck ton of XP though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, your first
Between that
character.
and frontline, like my frontline gave me like fucking a full level. But also, believe it or not, I'm on like a 4 or 5 game win streak in frontline right now. Obviously, that doesn't have all that much to do with me because it's huge teams, but it's working out well. Need to get acid to run frontline. Don't you want to get some of that sweet PvP gear?
Nope.
It's arguably some of the best gear in the game.
I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I don't have time.
You can argue, but I'll mute.
I don't I don't have time to do that right now.
Well, I know it doesn't compare to your maid outfits and shit, beefy, but
Oh shit.
That's just is that the only outfit you know of?
no, I've seen one other one of yours, like that blue one.
They're all blue.
Oh, okay. Well then, that doesn't help. I get it though. Pretty much all of my glams are red. Red or pink. Raw is so weird looking to me. He looks like a healthy, but like also dirty, Chris, like Kid Rock.
Raban?
Yeah. His hair looks so fucking oily and disgusting.
He looks like a Conrad.
Yeah, he does. Could you imagine if they had just given all the characters regular ass names, how much different this game would be?
I don't think I paid attention to any of the characters' names.
It'd be so weird if it was like, alright, go back to John. You go meet John. It's like, alright, take this to Scott. It would definitely not. Man, I can't fly here either. What the fuck? The compass does not detect any nearby currents. Okay.
Beefy, you want to come do Castro?
You doing like main story roulette or something?
Castrum is end game. It's like
Oh, okay.
it's like
Um,
after level 70, 40 something man dungeon, part of a relic weapon step.
I am going to go to bed.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, BB.
The hell is the name of the place? Dominar Clay. You'll be able to see it in the stream. You'll be able to see what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, I need to check it out. So I'm so close to the end of this shit, I can taste it. And I've got fucking 2 level 70s.
Well, let's see here.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to do it one more time.
Well, I'm also using it.
What do I have here? Lost Cure 3. Lost Cure 4. Oh, excuse me.
It's cool, just don't let it happen again.
I don't have fucking. I don't have Essence of the Savior. That sucks. Well, I don't feel like going to get it either, so So you go into this instance, and in this instance there's a bunch of shit going on. Yes, Castrum popped. Yes.
It's pretty quick. I want to look up what the PvP mount is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
Can I augment any of this shit? No.
Okay, so I know for sure that. So when you buy a full set of PvP gear, you get a title. And if you equip that title, and these aren't the only PvP mounts, but if you equip that title and win 10 front lines, you get a mount, and then if you win 20 front lines, you get another mount, and then when you win 30, you get another mount. So that's pretty cool.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something. So I don't play the PvP all the time, but I always do my dailies at least.
Yeah.
Because you get 1,000. You get 1,000 of the coins regardless on the daily ship.
Yeah, I've never gotten into the PvP.
No, I mean I get it. It's weird in this game.
Like
I've been enjoying it, like playing dancer and stuff, but when I was playing my red mage, I wasn't enjoying it quite as much.
But I've been leveling my crafters and gatherers so that I can make money. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm working towards that like end game grind of getting like best in slot. Like that's why I'm doing this right now. It's working towards getting the best weapon for my healer, which will increase everything about my healer, my attack, my attack potency, my healing potency. Like your weapon out of all your gear has the biggest effect on like everything. Out of all Out of all your gear, your weapon has the biggest effect on the game.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Oh my god. Holy shit. I cannot believe I didn't just die. I just fell down a fucking hole. That was the weirdest shit. I'm just walking and I fell into a hole. Fell down super far. Lived with 1 health. There's a fucking aether current down here. What the fuck? Okay.
Did you see how many people are here?
No, I'm in a scene right now. I didn't even. Holy shit.
We're just queuing up. We're just getting
Is that one
ready.
just a single boss?
Nope. It's a full-on thing. I mean, the first boss is like right ahead. But it's up to like us to divide into parties and then to like, so there's a boss straight ahead and another group has to take some shit to go up, and there'll be a boss up top, and we have to simultaneously fight up top and down bottom and sync to kill the bosses around the same time. Otherwise it'll screw the other party if you don't kill the boss at the same time.
Interesting.
Let's see. Increases damage dealt 24, critical hit 18.
I don't know what it is, but when I watch your stream, my Discord loves to fucking freeze. Like, not every time, but
This looks like way too many people down bottom. Slash out. Shit.
You getting some frame drop?
Real bad. I'm gonna stop streaming. Well, I'm streaming to YouTube, just not in Discord. Yeah, this shit's running like real slow. Well, that's the first boss. It's really like 2 bosses. shit's pretty complicated. You gotta like save prisoners. If you don't save all the prisoners, you don't get the loot. You gotta press buttons on different corners of the map simultaneously to open a door to move forward. It's different.
I mean, it's good that they have shit like that, though. It's actually challenging.
Yeah.
You know, stuff other than just the savages and shit. Because that's a given.
Well, with this, I could I could basically be dead the whole time and just depend on other people, and we'd probably still clear. On to the next box. Damn it. I died.
Man, I'm ready to see them credits roll. Feel like I've been in fucking Stormblood for a while. I really haven't been. I've only been here for like a fucking week.
Storm
You said what?
Stormblood's a long expansion, I think.
It feels like it is, honestly. I mean, I do get sidetracked a lot bullshitting and helping people and stuff like that, but
Yeah, but you're supposed to.
yeah, I know it. You'd be surprised how many people that I've played with that are like fucking higher levels than me and shit, and I teach them stuff just because I actually research and learn shit.
Yep. I was one confused motherfucker when I started this game.
When I was like level 40, I had a guy add me from a Facebook group, and he was like level 70 something, and he was asking me to teach him Samurai's rotation. I'm like, bro, I've never even played Samurai. Like,
Insufficient inventory space. What? Looks like I gotta get rid of some shit.
from my experience though, so far, I mean, I've only played with a few people that I knew for sure were like playing on console. And I'm not saying it's because they're on console, but they've all sucked ass.
Yeah.
I keep trying to explain to people how to set up their hotbars correctly so you can actually play this shit properly. But then people say they got too much shit on their screen.
Yeah, I don't think console or the system makes a difference.
No, it doesn't. I'm just saying that they've been shit so far.
Yes, some.
And the only difference it would make is in performance, really.
I mean, this
because I know if someone on PS4 tried to do that raid that you're doing right now, I'm not saying they couldn't do it, but that shit would be choppy as a motherfucker.
This shit runs smoother on my PlayStation than it does on my computer. I'll tell you that. I got a shit.
Well, the graphics
laptop.
are also dumbed down, though.
Yeah, maybe I think the graphics are dumbed down, but.
I mean, it runs great on my PS5. I never drop frames on the 5, but on the 4. I know there's some instances where people have problems.
But there's people that buy this game that fucking they just don't play. they play these kinds of games for fucking like the crafting and shit.
Yeah.
Like they get anxiety and all that and fucking like trust me, there's people that like they can't handle the experience of being dependent upon in any kind of like dungeon or raid situation or anything like that.
Oh, I believe it. I know there are people that just fucking craft nonstop in this shit. There's a lot of people in the guild that all they do is get on and craft all day.
I've met these people, and they try to do dungeons. Like they'll come across somebody that like is like pushing them, like, nah, it'll be fine. So they jump in, and it's just a shit show, and they're the healer, and it's like, ew. Oh, I thought that was an inn. I'm an idiot. Like I'm thinking of a specific example when I say these things. Someone who is in the FC. That would play as a healer. And like was just not good at the game, not good at that part of the game, doing dungeons and shit. And they needed to.
Some
be,
people
like,
don't have
coached
like
through it.
the reaction times and shit.
They just couldn't
Not that it
handle.
takes super quick reactions.
they just couldn't handle being told what to do by other people. Like, hey, there's things you have to do as a healer in this dungeon. Like, you have to do this, you have to Asuna, you have to do this. And they couldn't handle it. And they'd get all super stressed out and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. I've never been that way because I've mostly always played like PvP-oriented games.
Yeah, nah, I'm not that way. I play the game for this, for the combat.
Yeah, me too.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, personally to me, the crafting and stuff is boring as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I've only gotten into it recently, and that's only because I'm finally in a position where I can make some fucking gil crafting. Like, I've always been poor in this game because I, like, hate crafting and, like, wouldn't take the time to do it. But now I'm finally in a spot where, like, I got some crafters that are up to a good level and some good gil making techniques.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even. Fuck that Aether Current right now. I'm trying to finish this shit. I'll wait till Shiro gets on and I'll fucking pay him some gil to just fly me around to all the currents. Cause he did that for me in one spot for free, so I know if I paid him like 100,000 gil or something, he'd fly me around everywhere to do it.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. I've done that.
I figure it'd be real quick if somebody would be willing to fly me around, but if I gotta walk it, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, no, you definitely want somebody to fucking carry your ass.
I hate gathering these fucking currents. I wish it would have stayed. I would have rather just had it like it was an ARR where you had to beat the fucking storyline to unlock flying. Hell, that's how WoW does it. Well, I mean, you have other shit you have to do too, but still.
Yeah, it sucks doing that. Having to go around and get all that shit. Yeah, it's over. I don't have to do that shit again. I hate doing that shit. It's just chaos.
Holy shit, that's a retarded looking enemy. Gagana. Looks like a big ass vulture.
What is this? I picked up the wrong quest.
You ever figure out how to change your badge or whatever that's next to your name? Because I tried to look it up and I couldn't find shit. It was talking about the FC badge.
What? Change what badge?
Like the badge next to your name. Like, you know how, for instance, when we were at the club, some people put RP badges next to their name?
Oh, I heard you talking about that. I have no idea what that is.
So you don't remember those people? Like, you know how I have a sprout next to my name?
I remember it said fucking... It said, RP. Well, the sprout isn't something you could change. The sprout shows that,
Yeah, I wasn't
new
trying to
the
change
game.
my sprout.
I don't know what the fuck RP is. Maybe that's when you use, like, that emote
Well,
so many times.
I've seen a couple different badges too, though. Like, there's the RP badge. There's one that has like a crown. There's one that has a crown and a sword. I believe the crown and the sword is the dungeon master one.
Well, I know one of those is, the fucking... What's that shit?
And there's a
called?
mentor one too.
Yeah, the mentor one. I think that's the crown.
No, the mentor is it's purple. It's like a purple pea.
Okay.
It kind of looks like the party one. But I know there's got to be a way to change them because people, I'm sure a lot of people have more than one of those unlocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be under your achievements. You could just do it from there. Like,
Yeah, I don't
once
know.
you get the achievement. Dude, my inventory is fucking full. What the fuck quest am I supposed to do?
These fucking snake people look ridiculous. They look like characters from Prince of Persia, but like the PSP one.
Click your character, search info, and the top bar that drops down has the icon.
Okay, so it said go to character.
Like, click on your character, edit search info.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Oh, I can change mine from Sprout. I don't want to, but... So there's online, new adventure, busy, AFK, looking to meld materia, roleplay, and looking for party. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I never knew that was there.
Oh, I can take my Sprout off. I'm putting it back on because I don't really care, but... I'm the only Sprout I've been seeing in any of this content I've been doing. Everybody else has been at least a blooming Sprout.
Yeah, you've advanced pretty fast.
Yeah, I've been flying through this shit. Which is funny because it's not like I've really just been skipping all of my blue quests. Like, I've been doing most of the blue quest as I go too. I mean, I got about 10 of them in my journal right now, but other than that, I've done every other one I've come up to so far.
My journal's almost full. Like,
I try to
without
keep mine
active
from getting that
quests.
way.
I hate it. My inventory's full right now. Everything's full.
That's one thing I haven't even came close to yet, is a full inventory.
I gotta get some sleep because I gotta get these kids to school and daycare in the morning.
Yeah, you're good, man. I'm not very far behind you myself. Take it
But
easy.
I'll be on tomorrow morning and early tomorrow afternoon.